everybody, I'm Carolina. Welcome back to the channel. Studies have shown that if we give anybody just a little bit of power, it might go to their head and they might become a tyrant to everybody around them. So think about how much power we give to police officers. They have the power to put us in a cage, and they have the power to shoot us dead. So we have to be extra vigilant in watching police officers. And if they start to power trip, we need to call them out on it and get them some retraining or get them fired. Look at these examples I pulled for you. Even if they tell you they don't, on 99% of situations that cops deal with, they have what's called discretion. So they can ticket you or not. They can arrest you or not. When they're enforcing laws, they should really think of the spirit of the law. What was the law intended for? What was it supposed to do? Picking up untagged vehicles along the road is supposed to be, the spirit of it is to get rid of those cars that are abandoned or non-running or absolutely hideously unsightly. This car was not what this law was meant for.
Took $3,000 out of my check over the last 2 months. Well, I'm letting you know now. That's why I'm behind. You're hurting me now. Excuse me? Not physically? But if you take money, if you take my car, it's taking money out of my pocket, which is hurting me physically. You guys are supposed to be here to help the people of Seaside. Is this how you protect people? Is this how you build trust? By taking people's cars? Yes.
Public property, they can get
well, that's all fine and dandy because that's your laws. That's not my laws.
Well, when you're on public.
Well, I can move the car right now.
Will this officer take the car or allow the man to put it up into his garage?
This is why people don't like police. You know how much money I have into this vehicle? What is your name and badge number?
Austin Salmon, 10421. Once it's towed, you get a release from the police department, and you can go pick it up from that towing company.
Yeah, when I spend another, what, $400? Well, I know. It's like you guys don't care. It's like, let's go more of our citizens. That's not the point. It's not an abandoned car. It's not abandoned. It's mine. I'm right here. Sure, the registration's expired. I'm probably 2 times as old as you are. I remember when this shit only happened in Russia. Taking people's cars for no insurance. Shit like that. Communist shit. Of course, you don't care. You guys have qualified immunity. Something that I didn't even know about until last year. Yeah, Johnny, just take your rent and go buy back your own car. Yeah.
Now see, people don't pay their tags not because they want to get over on anybody, it's because they really don't have the money. Let's check out our next example. Is he a tyrant or not? Will he use his power unjustly and unfairly or not? Will this officer be able to take some criticism? Let's find out.
Now, step back in the vehicle.
Large. What's going on, man?
I'm giving you lawful instructions.
What? What? I'm not armed. Can you see that? You want me on the shoulder?
Put your hands on your vehicle, sir.
You want me on my
Put
shoulder?
your hands on your vehicle. Both hands.
I'm going to record you, though.
That's fine.
What's your name?
You are armed.
What's your name?
Your back pocket. Put both hands on the vehicle now.
Oh,
Put both
I
hands in the vehicle
apologize
now.
for that. That's a work knife. It's not a weapon. You got a gun and a taser and scared of me? What's your name? What's your name?
What's your name? What's your name? Officer at this time refuses to give me his name. You are being oddly and visually recorded.
Hands on the vehicle.
Badge number. Badge number.
Quiet.
Badge number. Robert.
829.
829. What's your name?
My name's Sergeant Deutsch. What's your name?
Sergeant
So I
Deutsch.
pulled him over for improper use of the horn. He jumps immediately.
Sergeant Deutsch.
Yeah.
What's your badge number, sir?
806. Do you have any weapons on you?
He's got a knife in his back right pocket.
Yeah.
I
Number 3
got a
knife.
on me. Same thing.
I don't know why you won't buy a lane on your horn when I'm on a traffic stop.
Is that a crime?
Yeah, actually it
That's
is.
a crime?
Yes,
Yes,
it
sir,
is.
it
There's
is.
a
Write
code
me a
section.
ticket.
Yeah.
Write me too. You got a knife. You got a knife on.
Yeah.
You got a gun too.
Go ahead, put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back, son. You're under arrest for obstruction.
I'm gonna disqualify you. You have no more qualified immunity. I'm gonna take you to court. I'm gonna sue you and the city of Auburn.
Okay.
I'm gonna sue you, and I've been looking forward to this.
Okay. Well, you ride around blowing your horn at cops.
I will blow my
It's illegal,
horn.
though, dude.
Show me the statute.
You'll get one because you
Show
get
me
a
the
ticket for it.
statute. You said it was disorderly conduct. Let go, old man. We can talk man to man. I have no intent to hurt you, sir. I have no intent to hurt you, bro.
Come on.
It's obvious. These guys are tyrants. They did a retaliatory arrest because they had their little feelings hurt. Obvious. Now let's look at the next example. Watch what happens when you take somebody who is a tyrant and add some ignorance to it. To set this straight right in the beginning, our guys were actually parked in a vehicle. They weren't pulled over. And watch this ignorance unfold.
Mojave County's finest right there. He'll sit and wait us out, watch. Here he comes, everybody. Where'd he go? Oh, look at this guy, look at this guy, look at this guy. Yeah, we're in Mojave Valley, Arizona, by the Needles, California border. Watch this, everybody.
Hey, how's it going?
How's it going?
I'm doing well. I'm deputy with the sheriff's office. The reason I stopped it is because your third brake light, what they call the liddy light, is not working. My intention is to write you a warning, okay? Do you have your license on your registration insurance, sir?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, well, can you give me your license, registration insurance?
I don't have a third brake light up there. This truck's a 1980. No, that's a cargo light.
Here's an example of the government knowing what's best for you. In 1986, they decided that to keep you safe from yourself, you must have a brake light in the middle of your window in the back. This makes it safer for everybody. If your car was manufactured before 1986, you are exempt.
That's a cargo light?
Yeah, and
Can you turn it on?
it doesn't work.
Okay, well,
And so what are you fishing for? I seen that you flipped a bitch on me to.
I'm not fishing for anything, man. I'm working.
You're working.
Yeah.
Well,
Can I see your license, registration insurance?
for what?
What's that?
For
I
what?
already told you what.
For a light that's not a brake light?
What's that?
For a light that's not a brake light?
You already said it's not working.
It's a cargo light. It's no, no,
White matter-owned vehicle shall be working order.
no, not that light is not to be working. I know you're not. Articulate a crime that I've committed.
You're either going to give that to me, or you're going to go to jail for false.
You're gonna violate my Fourth Amendment right?
Violating your rights at all. I'm explaining to you why I pulled you over.
You got to articulate a crime that I was about to commit.
I already told violation was just now.
That's not a crime.
Plus, besides that, we were parked.
We were parked. You didn't pull me over. It does matter.
No, it doesn't.
You're gonna be famous, dude.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
You're gonna be famous.
May I have your license?
I want you. You know what? Call your supervisor.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, it does.
Complaint later, I'll give you my business
What's
card.
your name and your badge number?
What's that?
What's your name and your badge number?
Deputy Lopez, badge number 22.
Okay, Deputy Lopez. I am requesting for a sergeant.
Okay. You can file a complaint later. That's not how this works. So I need your license.
You need to call a sergeant. I want your supervisor right now.
I need your license, registration.
Call your supervisor.
I'm not calling it supervisor. You can file a complaint later if you wish. I'll give you my business card, sir.
So you're refusing to call a supervisor? Really?
Yeah, that's not how that works. That's not a requirement.
Dude, I think you better go back to the academy or something.
I appreciate that, sir, for your concern for my education.
If I'm asking for a supervisor.
If you refuse to give me your driver's license, I will pull you out of the vehicle and you will go to jail.
Oh, so are you threatening me?
I'm giving you a lawful order.
Where's the ARS for that lawful order?
For what? For failure to obey a police officer?
No, see, this is the thing. You are a public servant.
Okay.
There is no lawful orders unless I've committed a crime, and I haven't committed a crime.
Okay.
And I'm requesting for a supervisor, and you're refusing.
That's where the video ended. We don't even need a discussion. Just seeing this guy 3 minutes in action, and we know that he's going to be a liability for the police department. Definitely a tyrant.